It was good, YouTube. Part 2. I don't only intend on making wings videos. You know what I'm saying? He's just funny, bro. He's just too fucking funny. Like, not him trying to be funny. The shit that comes out of his mouth is like, bro, you are so easy to laugh at, bro. I think everybody should laugh at wings. So, we gonna get this day started, this video started. I'm gonna chill out with the yapping. Let's get started.
I've made $40 this stream. I'm happiest when I'm barely doing anything. I don't know if you guys can tell. I've put a lot of weight on. I'm not in a good place health-wise.
Wings never changes. Since the dawn of Richard, he has been crying and blaming all of his life's problems on anything but himself due to narcissism and gluttony. Years on, Richard's life has become an uninhabitable abyss of Pepsi Cola and Wendy's chili boxes.
Okay, you guys remember on the last video I was talking about the doorknob shit? Alright, my theory is, I'm gonna start yapping. My theory is he doesn't like Kelly being able to run away when he's about to slam her into another table. So no doorknobs in the house means is no escape. And you remember he keeps talking about, oh, I could beat somebody when they get into a restroom. All right, the restroom in their house is probably the only doorknob they got in the house. That's the only doorknob is in the house to the restroom. So my theory is Kelly's running away from this guy when he's chasing her, and he does what he said he was gonna do to somebody in the restroom. Just my theory.
It was in this modular home Wings was born, and it is here that Wings will die, because in Trailer 101, no one ever enters and no one ever leaves. Because Wings never changes.
He doesn't. He doesn't. Oh.
When am I going back to Siege?
Fallout,
Last few times I played Siege, all it did was give me bad feelings. Cause Siege is a game that you got to play consistently to be good at.
That's true.
And I just don't play it consistently enough. Like I'm very unique.
You got the whole day to play Siege. I'm sure you could start playing it again and try to get good, but
The way I play these
if you play as much as you do and you still ass, bro, you trash. That's it.
games. How do I play?
Doesn't enjoy
just
games,
slow.
by the way.
Like I'm happiest when I'm barely doing
Doesn't enjoy the game that saved his life. Remember, like he doesn't enjoy
anything. Any weight loss goals? Not really, man. It is what it is. It is what it is.
Remember, last video, Kelly was talking about she's getting big. He said, "Who cares?" Yeah, of course he's gonna say, "Who cares?" He liked being big.
Is like the problem with New Vegas is I have to play it on PC because or Xbox, and I don't really feel like hooking my Xbox up most of the time. Red face, I ain't
Lazy.
taking your mod status away, dude. I've been on YouTube 18 years now. I'm working on year 19. Man, when I remember I first seen Shoe Nice, I'm like, dog, I got to get this guy out to more people.
Shout out Shoe Nice.
So I wanted to do an interview to him, and like, lo and behold, he blew up at the time, which is strange.
You didn't put Shoe Nice on. He's doing the same thing that Local is doing right now, but to the extreme. So people are watching him because of that, not because he.
Because like, dude, man's weird. Like even like you think he was like an act, like it's like, oh, I'm Shoe Nice, like that whole like act. Nah, dog, that's how he is.
No, it's a character.
Behind the scenes too, like he's proud of his accomplishments, which that's cool, right? But like, dude, man he's not working with a full tank of gas.
Are you working with a full tank of gas? How fast do you think this guy gets gassed out after doing those 5-pound freeways? What a dumbass.
How can you tell, Joy? Have you seen what he eats?
Can we see what you eat? I could just imagine, the goal, right? The goal is the Uber.
What's your thoughts on
the goal is the Uber order, you know what I'm saying?
Quartering's generational crash out on X yesterday? I didn't see it. What happened, Crimson Knight? Can you give me the teal deer of it? I mean,
what the fuck is a teal deer?
Outside looking in, the Quartering uploads too many videos. The Quartering puts like Prime Wings of Redemption to shame, because I used to upload 3 videos a day. 3 videos a
His prime is FPS Kyle and peak and saying all that weird shit on PKA. That's his prime.
A day for years,
Which is
and
fucking sad, bro, to say that's your prime, you know?
and I got burned out on it. He does 5, or if he doesn't do 5, it feels like he does 5 videos a day. Shoot Eyes has been part-time homeless over the years. I honestly think he doesn't halfway mind it. Generally, when people are part-time homeless, that usually means they have a good enough personality.
And
that
part-time homeless means that you don't have a place, so you're homeless. You're not part-time shit, you know?
people will care for them, but a bad enough drinking or drug problem that people can't afford to care for them. And I know that sounds terrible, but like drug abuse and homelessness go hand in hand for the most part. Because
you want to forget. Alcoholics, why do they drink? They want to forget. People who smoke anything other than that, they wanna forget where they at. You know, I do my little bowl every now and then, but not no shit that's gonna make me homeless.
people get to the point where they pick being on drugs more so than having shelter. Because there's enough
Yeah, that's what an addiction is. That's what an addiction is.
resources around that if the only reason you're homeless is because you're not making money, that people will actually pick you up, find you a job, give you a place to sleep, have food in your belly, right? There's street reaches and churches and everything abound. Like, somebody will give you a helping hand if you need it, right? It's the people that live on the
Anytime somebody gave this dude a helping hand, what'd he do? Bite their fucking fingers off.
homeless. They're almost always drug addicts. Almost always, like 99% of the time. He crashed and threatened to end their Kick and YouTube channel. That's not gonna happen. You should have 0 companions. Game is easy enough as it is. I wish companions were a little bit better. Like, I feel like Fallout New Vegas did companions the best. Companions
Boring, bro. He got nothing to talk about.
could be set up so they could play the game, for the combat for you if you wanted to. And I like that. Omega, you act like you're not.
He wants to be lazy in the game in real life too. It's crazy.
You don't show up to my streams. You showed up like almost every stream I've had so far. Wings, would you wear a Vault Dweller outfit and do a Fallout stream? Yeah, if I could find one to fit me.
He ain't gonna find one.
Dude, I don't know if you guys could tell. I've put a lot of weight on.
Oh yeah, we know.
I'm not in a good place health-wise.
When were you ever?
All right, too cool. We're probably going to be banning you here soon, buddy. You kind of showed
Too cool.
your colors. Clavicular doesn't know who I am, bud. Bojangles, that side wasn't for that, dude. Like, the side was me just being tired of shit. What do you think of people who play Elder Scrolls or Fallout just to do the romance stuff in it? It's a game, man. If you wanna like do dating simulations on fucking Fallout and like Dragon Age Origins
Hey, what do you think he does off camera?
and shit like that, go for it. Like, it makes the world more real. People do different people. Excuse me. People get different things out of games. You Sarah? You romance Sarah? Yeah, you guys see that Derek guy right there? Like, people like, why don't you let trolls just talk and chat? Because they do that shit, man. They do that shit. They just sit here and spam the same tired shit over and over and over again. It's like, if I ignore it the first time, I'm not going to answer it the 5th time. Like,
But you're reading it all 5 times, huh? He's a loser.
That's what it is. Bojangles, can you stop being a hater? Like, you're pretty cool when you don't act like you're acting right now. As long as I'm getting paid.
What does that mean?
I don't get paid for people making comments. Yeah, YouTube takes 30%, and if you see like something ends with a 9, like 199 or something like that, yeah, I'm probably going to open a Kick account here soon. Trolls need to be on the back of a $10 bill. Don't try to talk to the people that are already in the Discord, because like, those people are weird.
Your Discord is weird?
Like, they sit around and they like spam memes the entire day. Because like, every time I go in there,
You're a meme. Yeah.
it's just a bunch of meme spam. I was like, oh,
Yeah. We're gonna point and laugh at him. Cause you know why? He's entertainment. He's a meme. Nothing more than that.
okay. They spam memes and they obsess over like a person that isn't there no more. No, I'm not doing a gambling stream. I have too much of an addictive personality to go out there and try to gamble. Dude, like, well, I try not to gamble for my own
You hear this guy, bro? Like, he's such a loser.
sake, dude. Like, you get that itch. It's hard to scratch that itch anymore. I'm like, it's not worth it. No, I'm not going to drink whiskey or
Look
do
at the itch. Look at the itch.
drugs or anything like that. Try not to gamble. Does Blade really make $1,000 a stream? And this is not me asking. This is me pointing out the fact that the man is destroying his health.
What are you doing? You're destroying your health too. Like you and all those freaks are the same, bro.
And shit like that. It's like, if I could collab with 3 people right now, who would it be? Mr. Beast, Whistling Diesel, probably the guy from Vice Grip Garage. I do know what grifting means. It means that you pretend to like something, but you're actually making fun of it. I don't know who Paul Miller even is, dude. Like, I don't really watch, like, the same content you guys watch.
Yeah, his content, like what, page 5? All that weird shit he was saying he was watching on PKA and wondering why nobody else seen it. Yeah, that's what he's talking about. Yeah, nobody watches that but creeps and weirdos like you.
Like, you guys be watching, like, the weirdest shit possible.
Like, the Coyote doesn't, like,
Nah, that's you.
3.5. Let's see.
Oh.
2024 Mustang GT 0 to 60.
Take a look, y'all. Take a look.
2024.
Wings. This is not even the normal kind of shit, bro.
Or Mustang GT 060.
Like, what I do, I mainly watch, like, video game stuff. Like, old video game stuff.
Right, like what,
Like,
DSP?
video game essays, and that's about it. Some car stuff. Yeah, Total Biscuit died a decade ago. How would I solve the Iran war? At this point, you got to go all in. You got to do a land invasion. Like, pulling out as an American right now would just mean that you're just going to pay more for gas.
That's all the neck he has. That's all the neck he has. Like, from right here to, like, right here. He's like, with his little baby hands. You see his little baby hands scratching his neck?
For a long time coming. You're gonna ruin trade and stuff like that, and you're gonna put everything on edge. You've set decades and
Look at this loser right here.
decades of peace talks back, right? Because you've actively attacked the country at this point. So at this point, you got to take over and install your own government. So first off,
Install your own government. It's not, everything's not about the game, bro.
you got to take Karg Island and shut off their pipeline to the world. And you do this because you got to cut the head off the serpent.
Hey, yeah, people watch Wings to hear him talk about shit like this, man. Yeah, they want to hear him talk out his ass. Like, he knows this already too. I mean, there's no other reason why people even go to his channel or anything other than to hear him talk about shit he doesn't know.
You got to make sure
Only
that
thing he knows is food. I mean, you'll hear him talk about food and shit. You see his fucking eyes pop out of his head like he's so fucking excited, and he knows what he's talking about when he's talking about food. No cap.
they can't make money, because right now they're making more money than they've ever made before. They're building allies. They're going to get things that can get people to come to their aid by building allies, by using their old reconnaissance to the world. So you got to take Karg Island. You got to take that soon and cut it off. At that point, you got to do some sort of invasion. And like the problem with the invasion is,
yeah, keep rubbing that red shit all over
Iran's
your
mainly
face.
hills and deserts. So like any kind of land invasion is going to be rough, especially because they have home field advantage. They know the territory. They know it's coming. You've pretty much shown them like, oh, we'll blow your bridges and shit up. Yeah, they have no power and water and stuff, but they're not like an ocean locked country. There's ways to get things in and out of the country. They're not.
I'm just not.
They're not
seeing
like
that. Why do you keep asking for money? You said you make $2K a week. You said you own land, rental property, stock. You're a big baller. Hey, this hey Harvey's fan right here. But so, hey, shout out, hey Harvey, bruh.
like an ocean locked country. There's ways to get things in and out of the country itself. You're just going to cause a lot of undue hardships to the citizens. Like hard and fast would have been the proper way to do it, but it's like bombing, wait around.
You guys think that Wings can cross his arms over his chest, like arm under the other one, like this? You think he can grab himself like that? Cause look, he stops right here. He stops right here.
Gifting demands and then bomb them again.
Big ass fucking tits in the way.
And
look at And look at his bro. Okay, take a look at his hand. This is what I'm talking about. Look at this lady hand. Look at his thumb. Why are your nails so fucking long, bro? He's like, ugh. And his fingers fold up this way. Like, look, you can clearly see that he has these long ass fingernails, like, and he has lady hands, bro. That's so crazy. Like, how could I'm fat? I got fat hands, bro. He's fat with lady hands, bro. How is that even?
It's just
possible?
going to cause them to build up resentment against anybody that comes in. I mean, what we're going to get from Iran isn't going to be worth the amount of money that we're going to spend. Like, the United States is going to spend billions with a B, if they haven't already spent billions with a B, bombing this place of desert and rock. And at the end of the day, we'll be stuck in the same
That's just where you live, bro.
The same thing we are with our current oil. We have tons. We're like the third major like exporter of oil in the world, but the fact is we don't refine.
So it went from third to first.
Any of our own oil.
And yes, we do drill our own oil. I don't know why. You don't got to be a rocket scientist to know. Like, you're in the U.S. What are those little boppers doing the whole time? You know what I mean? Like, they're drilling oil. They're refining oil. We have refineries in the U.S. What is he talking about? I don't even know, like, what the fuck I be talking about half the time. But this is clearly, you know, that the U.S. is refining oil and they're doing all that, bro. Every country is.
So like other countries refine oil. So you sell it to other countries. They refine it and you buy it back. When was the last time you went?
So you're giving them oil to refine instead of refining it ourselves and buying it back? What
To the club, pimp? Never. I went to a strip.
When was the last time you went to the club, pimp? Never. And if he went, bro, he got buddies to take him, and they were just pointing all their fingers at him like, look at Wings, eating this little stripper up. Like, damn, bro.
Club one time.
He is like, he's too big to be in there, bro. Like, them girls must have been like, this is the most nastiest shit ever, like, that I gotta be around this guy. Even if they did, and I really doubt it. He was just standing there in the corner, like, probably like a creep, you know?
And that was like when I was 21. Other than that, nah, I haven't been to the club that much. Wings, would you react to Rafferman's trial? Would be funny. There's nothing to react to.
It probably never happened, though. Honestly, he probably didn't even go to the club. He just wants to feel included, like he's done something, though. Because you not even being able to bring up a memory about what happened is crazy.
Like, honestly, like, I watched the trial live.
Honestly.
And like the vast majority of it, like there's like two things in the trial that happened. Like there was a guy where like was questioned if his wife was cheating on him. He just didn't know if his wife was actually cheating on him with Afro Man. And everything else, like even like when Afro Man took the stand, it was like, you know, I gotta win this trial. They came to me. None of this would happen without their actions. And like I felt like he could have done it better. What game drove me emotional?
Consequences got actions, pimp.
Dragon Age Origins. Dragon Age Origins is the only game I could think of that like got me to cry from a narrative point. Well, I guess God of War Ragnarok got me to cry a little bit toward the end when old Blacksmith.
What a pussy, bro.
Died. Can I show off my home theater? I've showed entire.
He won't cry for no one else but a video game, bro. Like, you pathetic, bro.
Pictures of it before, but yeah, I can. Let me get a save put down. I have pictures of it. I feel like the movie theater experience is dying, so I wanted a movie theater experience in my house because I really enjoy. I say I really enjoy watching movies. I don't really watch movies anymore, and
you sleep all day.
Sucks, right? And I think a lot of it came from like YouTube shorts and shit like that. Whereas like I struggle with like watching anything long term. Like it's a little different now.
Sounds like a little kid, like little kids fucking on the iPad, fucking flipping through the channels and shit like that.
I've actually added like I've added subwoofers and amplifiers and stuff now.
You think he fits through that door? You think he has to like he can walk straight through the door, or you think he has to turn to the side?
That's the
I don't think he fits through this door. hell no. This one maybe. Like, I don't know why the fuck his house has 2 different sized doors anyways, but he's not fitting through that. Yeah, that's a nice TV though. I should probably has a bunch of fucking snot stains on it and sneezes and shit all over the screen when it's off. But yeah, it looks cool.
And amplifiers and stuff now.
I know his ads doesn't fit on this couch all the way either. No way.
That's the first picture. Here's a picture with like the towers and the amplifier.
Yeah, we can clearly see what's going on in this photo right here. Yeah.
There's a subwoofer here, 2 towers. There's a mid right there. There's also guys here, and there's 2 behind the chair.
At, nobody can
but
see
that's the basic idea of it.
Oh, what was that? He gets nervous every time
on the
he
PS5
like,
Pro
shows like anything
going
that
for
has to do with his
$900
life.
bucks.
Like,
Not
he
worth
always
it. British
has,
guy
like,
normally
something
here by
going
now.
on. That was like a light one, you know, but that was still kind of weird.
A rapid payload gamer, dude. You're getting sus as hell, dude.
You're getting sus as hell, bro. Why does he always look like he's crying, bro? This guy cries all day and wakes up and plays a game. He's playing Fallout for a reason, though. You know what I mean? Like, why are your eyes so fucking red, bro? I know what mine are. Why are yours? How am I sus? People were asking where he was. I'm just as confused as him. What are they talking about?
Well, the thing is people are getting doxxed, and it's stupid, right? I try not to talk about it, but
you're talking about it though.
People that donate are getting doxxed, and it is what it is.
His lips are always so fucking pink. Like, what does this guy do? Just drink Kool-Aid all day or something? That's that red 40 around his lips, and then whatever the fuck that is between his eyebrow.
Let's do this.
Laser rifle sounds fine. I mean, like you don't have any like bounds of like what a laser rifle is supposed to sound like. You would think that it'd make no sound at all since it's a beam of light. Yeah, that was the real wasted surgery, but like, dude, so. No, he's a guy from locale that dresses up as me. Like, he's weird. Dude, I'm not going to gamble, man. I'm not going to gamble. I'm not going to gamble. I'm not going to do drugs. I'm not going to, like, go out in IRL. None of that stuff's happening. If you want that to happen, it's not going to.
This guy doesn't leave that fucking trailer, bro. He doesn't leave the trailer for anything, bro. Thank God Uber and DoorDash is a thing, bro, because... I mean, that's how he sees it, you know, like, thank God, you know, I just don't gotta order pizza and shit. Like, this guy, he doesn't leave the house for shit, bro. Not even to go fucking rake the leaves or clean the dog shit up or nothing. Like, he just says his fucking house must stink overall. Like, fucking, what do you think, the shit of the dog is just disappearing, bro? Like, they're fucking lazy as shit, bro. Damn.
Dude, go ahead and ban Pingling, please. How many times have you played this game? Too many fucking times. Like, I play I play a small number of games a lot. That's just who I am as a person. Don't I get bored because I don't know the outcome? I never play games for story. Like, there's no point. There's nothing like, oh, I wonder what's gonna happen right here. Don't play them for story. The story is one of the best parts. What do you mean, Pimp? I just never play games for story. Like, I don't play video games as a movie. It's just nothing. It's not something I do. Yeah, his name is Wasted Surgery, so it's Wasted Surgery. I did play the Final Fantasy VII remakes. There's only so many times you could play a single player game though. I didn't enjoy them very much, and nobody actually stopped by to watch them. I started this run 6 months ago. Casino, do you remember the moment you were born?
6 months ago. You're playing a game that's not even online for that long. That's crazy.
Why am I running everywhere? Because survival mode has no fast travel. You have to walk everywhere in survival mode. Nah, I haven't changed my mind on Crimson Desert. Big pimpin'. Like, I've made $40 this stream. I'm not buying a $70
Going straight to the Uber.
game
Going straight to the DoorDash, bro. He's not doing nothing good with that 40.
to make $40 a stream on. I don't want to play it, and there's very little hype around it, and whatever hype there was around it, I've already missed that train. So if I ever play,
Look, this is a, oh my god. So when it comes to the trend thing that he's talking about, bro, Arc Raiders, it's a fun ass game, bro. If you play Arc Raiders, bro, you know what I'm talking about, bro. Like, and if you got bored with it, it's probably because you weren't trying to do the expeditions and do all that. You know, if you're playing solo, just do the missions, bro. Like, that's what makes games fun. Like, just do the missions. If you're playing with people, even better, bro. You just running into Stella Montes. I love Berry City. That's my map. You just running in there with your homies, you know, you playing, you know, whatever, right? You get in some goofy, you getting out, you know what I mean? But this guy had the opportunity to play that game. He already has some type of views, right? Hey, watchers, whatever. But he stops playing games so early. I don't play Black Ops anymore. I don't really play Black Ops. 2019 was fire as fuck. I think everybody knows that. Everybody could agree on that. I don't play Call of Duty no more. But this dude, I mean, that's all you're known for is playing Call of Duty. And you're not going to play it. You know, you fall off right there. People obviously watch you because you suck. The arc rated thing, bro, he had it early, bro. I remember he low-key did have views on that video when he was playing Arc Raiders. Everybody was saying, play Arc Raiders, play Arc Raiders. Everybody was bugging with that. He was getting mad. He was getting mad as fuck when people were bringing that up. And he always will get mad about Arc Raiders. If y'all see the gameplay of him playing, like, I remember he was trying to kill this dude on the Xville. I think he hit him and just was missing all his shots, and the dude just dogged on him. And he said the Arc killed him. Obviously the arc's annoying in that game, bro. That's why you play that, bro. It's the pressure of players and the pressure of the arc in that game that really solidify the game and make it fun to me, at least. You know, like, you never safe. It's not an easy game. He doesn't like easy games, but, you know, fuck it. If I'm not good at it, if I can't get a kill at it, I'm not gonna play it. That's like him and DSP are the same way.
play it, it's going to be because it's less than $20 and I'm bored, or like they give it to me on PlayStation Network. Like, that's the two ways I play Crimson Desert. I'm not miserable. It is what it is. I'm not trying to go backwards. It's like, I don't really want the game, and I don't see the game doing any better.
Look at that fingernail, y'all. Ooh, snip them.
It's like, I don't really want the game.
Look at that fingernail, and look at the other one.
And
look at those women hands, bro. I'm trying to pause it right where you can see his finger out.
I'm not trying to go backwards. It's like, I don't really want the game.
Look at how long that fingernail is, and you're telling me he doesn't have lady hands? These are fat chick hands, bro. This is what a man's hand's supposed to look like, bro. Boom. A fat dude is supposed to have a big hand. You know what I'm saying? Fingernails clipped, bro. What is that, bro? You have the whole, like, lady fingernail shit going on, bro.
And I don't see the game doing any better than anything else I stream. Like, most people show up here for me. They don't show up for the game I'm playing anyway.
That's nasty, bro.
All right, go ahead and ban Philip, please.
Ooh.
Yeah. Dude, Destiny 2 is boring. We probably could go do the library. Wings, would you rather break the home run all-time record as a batter or all-time wins record as a pitcher?
Hey, how about you make it a little easier for him, you know, like try to get him to tie his shoes at the same time, you know, like bend over and tie his shoes in one breath, you know. I don't think he could do that. This loser right here, love the Fallout gameplay. Hey.
Marathon just doesn't look that good. I'm gonna let him go out there and get killed because, like, I don't.
The Marathon doesn't look that good.
I don't want to hit like one of the robots and piss them off on me. Piper's just standing in the way. Circuitry.
Attention, fugitives should be considered armed and dangerous.
Spineless human!
Yeah, like, bro, say something. Now I know why they be on your ass so much, bro. I never really sat here and just, oh. What that sound like to y'all? Sound like McDonald's to me.
Where's my
Fugitive.
This guy's gonna get dogged as soon as he gets around that corner. He's moving so slow.
Authorities now have
He's waiting for the AI to push so the AI could get shot and not him. He sucks, bro. Go in there and start spraying, bro.
primary responsibility for apprehension.
time to die?
Obviously, it saw you already pushed.
Oh,
And you threw a grenade at yourself.
For some reason, I hit.
Oh my god, he's so trash, bro. I'm trash too, bro. But it's just like, this is 6 months, bro. Damn, you
The top of the
suck,
old
bro.
Terminators.
This is the game that saved your life, and you did that. Nah, you're
Head there.
trash.
How do I deal with road ragers? I don't. Pretty sure Redface just walked.
Yeah, because
just,
he's never out. He doesn't drive anywhere.
just walked out. It'd be fine. Yeah, brake checking. That's a great plan. The best plan.
All right, so this was a bit of a Breaking Banquet. I hope he's cool with me using this video. You know, I'm trying this out. You know, yeah, you know, I don't know what else to say other than that. You know, I think it's cool. I think this shit's funny. Like I said, I don't intend to just do wings. It's way this locale shit is so many. It's so many people to fucking laugh at, bro. Like these people, it's crazy. They're in positions where they can really get the most help that they can from their community and stuff like that, and they just don't fucking take it, and they just take advantage of everything, dog. They take advantage of the situation. I mean, me saying that, just imagine how many locales you're thinking of right now, you know, like Tofia, Wings, you know, it's just it's a lot of different locales, bro, that take advantage of their people. You know, Nova too, getting all them little kids in that Discord. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to say too much. You know, the video already dragged on, but you know, like I said, maybe I do a Tofia, maybe I do a Nova, maybe I do a Cyrax. I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. I can't really watch too much of Cyrax. It's just he's so disturbing to look at. I can't really watch too much of that. But you know, I'll be back though, y'all.